Page of Torah Ohr summary, and we're going to have two maimarim here. The first one, starting from the second paragraph of Biur on the maim of ציץ, ציץ, about the spiritual meaning of the ציץ, and then the second maimer, the first half of the maimer Zacher, to remember what Amalek did to us, about the meaning of Amalek and the antidote to Amalek. Okay, so the first maimer about the ציץ. So Aaron wears the ציץ as the first Kohen Gadol on his forehead, and the idea of the forehead is that it is the exact opposite of Amalek. Amalek wants to block the mind, what we've understood in our mind, to get to our heart, and just for no reason. Amalek says, I don't care. You know that's right, but don't get excited about it. Don't feel the way you think. Whereas the forehead is saying it's on the outside of the head, to take the bottom line of the head and run with it and continue along that path. And the ציץ is Torah, whereas ציץ in the feminine is tefillah. Torah is from Hashem to us, whereas tefillah is from us to Hashem. The feminine going up and the masculine giving going down. And the had the words Kodesh Hashem inscribed on it, and the Kodesh low was low, and then Hashem higher. And that's because through the ציץ and through bittul, so we of learning Torah with self-nullification, so we connect to Hashem at a level beyond his shalshlos, beyond the regular chain of worlds. And therefore the Kodesh Le, holy too, is Hashem as he is within worlds, and then the Hashem's name Yud Kei Vav Kei represents Hashem beyond worlds. That is why it says that the ציץ forgives, it atones, because forgiveness is from a level beyond the rules as well. And and that's why Moshe made the ציץ, because Moshe represents complete bittul, self-nullification, and that's what's needed in order to combat Amalek, who's the ultimate of ego. That's the first maimer. Second maimer talks about remembering Amalek, and says that just as we have to remember the Exodus each day and live with that each moment, because we have a spiritual exodus from our spiritual Egypt, our spiritual constraints each day, so too we have the war with Amalek each day. And to explain that, it goes off to this, and we'll get to back to Amalek tomorrow, but it goes off to explain how the Jewish collective, Knesset Yisrael, and so too every soul, it has in a core that wants to be one with Hashem, and that's its whole desire and yearning. Then it has its attributes of intellect and emotions, and then it has the garments of the soul, which is what it does with it, thought, speech, and action, which are all, the thought is revealing what's going on inside to yourself, speech is to other people, and action is acting even with other things, not just people. So this is the meaning of Shema and then V'ahavta. First, Shema, Hear, O Israel, Hashem is our God, Hashem is one. So we've got to meditate and reflect on how Hashem is one, and that's the only real thing. And from that, we'll come to love Hashem, because that's the only thing worthy of the only thing real and the worthy of our desire and focus. And first of all, we should love Hashem with all our heart, which is the idea that our intellect, our emotions should all be directed towards Hashem, and then with all our soul, meaning that our expressions of thought, speech, and action should all be directed towards Hashem, becoming one with Hashem in our thought and in our speech through learning Torah. And that's the meaning of the second pasuk of V'ahavta, that these words that Hashem commands us, that I, meaning Hashem's essence, command us, should be on our heart, and we should speak about them at all times. In the third pasuk, which is this idea of this yearning that our thought, speech, and action should reflect Hashem's, and this love of Hashem should be where we delight in Hashem. It's our pleasure, and realize that it's our whole being. And tomorrow we'll explain how Amalek disturbs that and the antidote to that.